Hello and welcome to Let's Try, your source for new and upcoming indie games. I'm your host, Sheriff, the best dressed gamer, and tonight let's try Astalon, Tears of the Earth, a platformer, I believe not Metroidvania, possibly Metroidvania, that was released on June 3rd, earlier this month. Designed in the nice old school way to be good on a CRTV. I'm loving the retro music already. Of course, if you would like to join our show, we are live every Tuesday night at twitch.tv/Sheriff, where we do record these episodes of Let's Try. They can't know yet, it's too soon. Here we go, this room will have to do. Are we summoning a demon? Ugh. Okay, so my my camera is covering up white keys, blue keys, and red keys. One more step would mean giving up. Okay, so if we just hold down the button, it just repeatedly attacks. You cannot accomplish something, always turn to your friends for help. Each person has varying traits and skills. Anything is possible with teamwork. Well, first things first, save. I got really scared for a second. I thought that we had a limited number of saves in this game. Find the music room within the tower, reach the top of the tower, and defeat the Black Knight. Leave the tower immediately after starting a new game. Oh, I didn't realize I could take another step. I had thought about it. Okay, so we have 3 characters we can switch between. Those blue veins look like they resist projectiles. A slash weapon might be the way to cut through them. Is that all money? That's some kind of points. Limited saves, that'd be such a cool mechanic. There are some games that do limited saves, Kirby. My party is just calmly like, everything's fine. You have magic, you have magic. Oop. Have to hold down while doing that. Yeah, so this is a nice, simple introduce game mechanics for each character. And it seems that we only have an attack and jump on each character so far. So it's nice and straightforward in that regard. Just some old school NES style goodness. I dig it. This jump looks quite high. A lighter person might be able to jump off the wall to reach greater heights. Okay, so our archer also has a wall jump. That's cool. I only appear to be able to do one wall jump though. Okay, so it's showing a shield on our knight friend. I still don't know what our money is for. I assume that's money. I also love that it looks like I'm destroying bubbles here. I also want the music to pick up. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, now it's doing that. Here we go. There's a key at the top of this one. I need a white key for that. There's that red blinking eyes. Okay. Simple enough. I hope we get a way to magnetize in money at some point. How'd you guys get here before me? So I just play whichever character I want, but certain ones are gonna be needed for certain things. Please be a boss fight. Arius, are you all right? Hey, what's your problem? This is no place for mortals. What is your business here? At last. At last, the culmination of my efforts is at hand. What is he talking about? Listen, we're only here to save our village. We don't want any trouble. The water is poisoned. People are getting very sick. Can you help us? You and your people, you deserve this fate. Do you see, my lords? They've sent champions. Is Arius male or female? You can't tell. That's a good question. I would assume male, but that's also me reading into the fact that this is kind of like old NES style and stuff. Plus, like, when you see how sexualized Kauli is, you have to assume Arius is a guy, right? Right? She's just like, let me show off this tie. That's the best I can do, you know? Nebby's been assuming male because they made Our Lady friend very obvious. Yeah. The cool thing with a lot of the modern games is that they are bucking some of the trends, even when they're in a retro style. You know, something like a Time Spinner, for example, decided to buck a lot of the trends, in my opinion, to its detriment. But it is a good point that we always have to check and see what the dev intends for their particular game. My lords, do you hear? Take the soul of these fools as tribute. All right, you're our target now. We'll stop you at any cost. You cannot change the course of destiny. Accept your fate. You accept yours. Well, it doesn't really matter now. Arius is dead. Arius, no! Such courage, and yet so weak. Look at that adorable face. She's just like... Let her go. Please have a creative way. Yeah, lightning. I was hoping for a third way. Let's take out our last guy. No, they were children. What have I done? Epimetheus. What of our pact? Is this what it feels like to die? It would be cool if it was a finite number of game overs. Epimetheus, have I died? Indeed, you and your comrades have perished in the Tower of Serpents. Get up, I shall send you back, or have you forgotten our pact? I help you fulfill a promise, and you bestow upon me your soul. Yeah, Epimetheus looks awesome. Listen to this music. Such simple chiptune goodness. Oh, I can spend points on stuff. I wish I knew what it did. What does this mercy do? What's the candlelight do? What's the inner fire do? Oh, here's my stats. Dial this tune to 11 for a boss fight with Epimetheus because that has to happen. I hope so. Probably true ending. Probably true ending as you fight Epimetheus. Okay, so I want a lot of points for my character upgrades. It's showing the number of points I have, 131, underneath my camera right now. I'm just gonna grab the health for now. Oh, Arius was addressed as a he? Okay, cool, we know. Hey, Alcus, what do you see in there? Coyote, I'm so happy to hear your voice. Is Arius with you? What? Of course I'm here. You saw me 2 seconds ago. Haha. Yes, you're right. That orb is still broken. That's no fun. Do I not get my health back? Oh, gosh. Okay, we have a good amount of iframes. How about some juicy roasted bone snake? Okay, that does not look like a snake. That looks like a wing. But really, this looks like a wing. This looks like the bat wing that Nebby and I joked that Noobtard ate that started COVID. Oh, there's a foreground spot. That's cool. It's also neat how these enemies glitch out when they're going left on the graphics. My Galaxy S4 is a Galaxy S4, as Nebby has been freaking out about for like the past year. And so we finally have an A71, but I'm still waiting a couple of days, 2 or 3 days, for the SIM card. That was cool. The Medusa heads drop thing. I don't need health, so we can leave the candle there. What does the scroll do? Linus's map. Your coworkers still laugh at my S4, Nebby? Of course they do. Okay, so we're getting a good amount of distance here on this map. My question is, where does that elevator necessarily take us? But now I have an A71 on it. You can update them accordingly about my phone saga. Well, first things first, we still have to get the new SIM card to arrive, hook up my new phone, and then I need to troll Nebby with pictures on my new camera. So the A71 camera is supposed to be fantastic, which is one of the things that I'm really excited about, to get back to some Instagram content and stuff. And Nebby was like, take a new picture for me. And I was like, what if I took an old picture, like on the highest quality, and tried to get the worst quality picture I could on the A71? And then send you a before and after where it's actually reversed. That's one gripe I have immediately, is not showing my doors on the maps. Ran me just about 400. Oh gosh darn it. Get the S21 5G Plite like you got, it's great. Here's the thing, I don't want to spend $1,000 on a phone, Sienna. There's no reason for me to drop $1,000 on a phone. My service is through Ting. I spend less than $20 a month on my phone bill. My phone bill is about as cheap as you can get a phone bill down to. Doing the monthly payments doesn't make it cheap. You're still spending so much dang money. You're still spending that money over time. What's your phone bill each month without the payments? Granted, my data use is very limited. Well, I don't have a rest right now. You have unlimited everything. You pay 50 plus tax per month. Okay, how much are you paying for your phone per month? Okay, I deal very little damage as our red friend here. Our blue friend Arius can deal a ton of damage. Our red friend here is doing the damage slowly. Did anybody else notice that? Oh, it was hiding behind. Darn it. So let's show this off really quick. Let's show this off really quick. I have to show off how I figured that out. I felt proud of that. I feel really proud of that. The stone up there is damaged. I thought we could attack it, but instead we can go through it. Nebby pays 80, only 20 a month for your phone over what, 2 years? And Nebby's paying 80 a month for her phone plus fan. That's with a work discount. Webcam technology, for example, is so far behind. Take a look at the phone quality on a tiny camera and consider all the things going on with phones. And then compare that to the fact that, you know, webcams are just garbage. Game gets the high tier phones are nice for a lot of people. Most things that most people use with high tier. What do you mean I wasn't safe when I walked into the room? The thing that still gets me though is even with the Logitech, like I'm on the Logitech stream cam right now, which is some good 1080p in 60 frames per second. But for $200, it's insane that this webcam isn't better. We have to go for actually, you know, the high quality video cameras with the adapter to record them on PC for streaming. For at least for high-end streamers to do it. Whatever killed us last time is not going to get us. I'm going to pay attention. Oh, okay, there's random rocks falling. Rocks fall, everyone dies, is what's going on. Come on, the boulder didn't even hurt the skeleton. Oh, that's cool. I can't get up there because I can't kick, so I don't have my feet on it. I feel like a heart rate sensor would be cool, though. I'm gonna hope this is a save point. See, chat, do I know where things are or do I not know where things are? We also just went way off the beaten path. We were just like, hey, we found a way to sequence break, except it was hidden in plain sight, so let's explore it. Listen to this music. This is some good Mega Man style music right here. The fact that we don't regenerate health easily, definitely fascinating to me. Oh, my health carries between all 3 characters. So before we get sucked into this forever, this is Astalon Tears of the Earth. It was released earlier this month on June 3rd. I am super excited to get back to more of it. I love us some good 8 to 16-bit style with chiptunes, with good difficulty, nice action platforming goodness. Of course, right up my alley personally, hopefully right up yours as well. If you would like to support what we are doing here on Let's Try, please give a push to that subscribe button here on YouTube, like this video, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Tell me what your favorite part was, and I would love to get back to you. Of course, you can also follow our Steam Curator page where we have even more game reviews so that you can know what indie games you want to play. Until next time, I am Sharadrift, the best dressed gamer. Have a good night.